You can watch station Leszkowo. They made it for the Leszek, stacja Leszkowo. Ah, if you are fond of this kind of stuff, as a kid I always dreamed about something like that, but it never materialized, and as an adult there are better toys, I think. I don't recognize most of those devices, but I don't know if they were made in Poland or something like that. It seems like semi and semi-professional and professional music equipment. Okay, stuff you could see every day, or at least you should be able to see, because you know, in the communist era it always like such stuff was unavailable in shops because export was more important. We had to support Russian brothers and so on. Oh boy, there is so much stuff. I regret that I did arrive here just about 2 hours before they close, because there is so much, so good stuff. But they don't have computers. They don't have computers here. So far I didn't see any. I have such Biazet. I had such Vela. I had recently opportunity to gain stuff like this. Elwirka in Poland. Computer was produced in this case Elvro 800 Junior, but it seems they don't have computers here. Tesla is Czechoslovak stuff. Okay. So they have everything, almost everything. Phones, radios, TV sets, gramophones, cameras, toys, caps, hats, shoes, pedals. But they don't have computers. Okay, from the top level we can see something more. I need to see if there is a top level in the another chamber. So they are bikes, kids bikes. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a lot of goodies here. So there's a Cinquecento, Skoda, Zaporożec, Trabant. Yes, I've been there, but I was talking too much and I skipped some of the stuff. This looks like a hearse, but who knows what it is. There is another Zaporożec, and it's an older model than the orange in the other side. Skoda Rapid. Zastawa probably, or is it Fiat? From this perspective you can't tell the difference. And that Moskvich I actually, I'm unsure if it is factory made pickup or somebody did make it himself, maybe, whatever. Is it Fiat 124 or is it Lada? And this one looks like Moskvich 400 series. This red one. Another Syrena. This is probably Lada, I think. Żiguli. Tavria. A trailer. I was here earlier, but I did somehow omit the cars which were on the top level. I was probably busy telling you what's going on. Okay, so as a kid I also dreamt about those those cars are made after Zaporożec. I was fond of such cars, but never had one as a kid. There are very those Moskvich toys, kid cars are very expensive today. You are probably not thinking of paying half your salary to have such stuff. Such Moskvich for kid costs about half average salary in Poland. So those are WSK Polish motorbikes, and not only. If you are looking for Polish motorbikes, then not that far away from Oława there is another cars and motorbikes museum in Topacz city. They have, well, there is quite a lot of motorbikes and mopeds here, but actually in Topacz they have much more of them, and every unit is described quite in detail. I'm not that fond into motorbikes, so I will not try to tell you what's going on here. Java, Piaggio, Java 20. I'm not sure if I've even seen that earlier. Romet Hart. You can tell it's the last true 50 cubic centimeter bike with a motor made in Poland, because later on Romet stopped making them. Ogar or Komar were quite common. Hart was very expensive. Komar, early Komar and Komar 3, they were very similar to Simpson SR50. Actually, I was given such Simpson, but my grandpa was running such Simpson. It was left later. In his brother's barn, and it was later on given to me. But you know, there was no papers. It needed a lot of maintenance, and I sold it to people who knew what should be done with that. Okay, so here is something like a little restaurant. So I was afraid I will not fit in time, in opening time, but actually it looks like I'm mostly done. So